take you out, show you the time of your life.
Okay, so I'm just having a 2-point coffee here, and then I'm making up just 2 eggs with my Velveeta cheese this morning. I might have some, no, I'm not going to have cottage cheese on it. So this morning I'm having the same thing, 1 Velveeta cheese slice in between 2 eggs. And this is 1 point because I just used the spray oil, and then I have my water going on here. We're sitting in the Aldi parking lot right now. We came into town to get a couple groceries that we needed for some meals coming up here. But we're having, this is a vanilla cream cold brew. And we took out the sweeteners in it and put a packet of stevia in there. And it's so good that way. And so we count these as 4. Normally there's 6 on the Weight Watchers app as is. So we just took off 2 points for the pumps of vanilla sweetener they usually put in it. And we call it 4 still. It's probably less than 4, I don't know. But we feel safe calling it 4. Okay, so we just got home and we're having lunch, and I am having just a half of cup of refried beans just right out of the can. I don't warm it up or anything. And then I'm having a banana with that because I did have this for 4 points. So that is my lunch today. And I'm going to enjoy it because I could eat the whole can of refried beans right out of the can. I've always done that before when I was doing Weight Watchers too. So good. And then a greenish banana, my favorite. Corey is having chili for lunch today. And a coffee. But his coffees are only 1 point. If even. For 2 of them, yeah. Because he just has a little almond milk in his. The chocolate almond. Oh, no. Carb Master milk. A little bit of Carb Master milk in his. And that is his lunch today. There's our harvest for today. A lot more peas coming in. I thought my plants were almost done. And we got these are called Scallop Squash, and that's what I got out on the balcony. That's what these will look like. They're supposed to be 3 to 4 inches wide is the best time to harvest them where they're tasty. And this is a silver slicer cucumber. They're supposed to be white like that. And then regular cucumbers. And zucchini. And red noodle beans and peas. I have 18 points left, and so I decided to make some more eggs in a slice of Velveeta for 1. I use this spray on there, so there's 0 points for oil. And I still have 17 points left now. I'm going to have spaghetti for dinner, and it is 4:30, almost 5, so I'm going to have a late dinner. But this is what I'm having for snack because I'm super hungry right now. And I still have 4 in reserve in my snack section. And then I have 4 points left over. So I have 8 total points left after dinner. I ate kind of light today. My spaghetti. I got 1 point of the Parmesan cheese on top. And a coffee. And then I'm still finishing up my water. These are the silver slicers. They have this white skin on them. They're very good. Almost sweet, right, hon?
Mm-hmm. They're very good.
They are very, very good. I recommend these.
Not at all bitter.
No, they're not. They're so, like, sweet tasting. They're so yummy. And crunchy. Waking up on July 25th, and I saw this out our bedroom window. They are so adorable. I can hardly stand it. The dogs have to go out, so we have to chase them off. Nick is letting Luna out in her cage. The cage goes kind of close to there. A couple lazy little ones are just... Bye, turkeys. Okay, this is breakfast this morning. We're just having some scrambled eggs, 2 eggs, 1 slice of bacon, and that is breakfast for 2 points because I have a little bit of butter in this. I'm going to count the eggs as 2 because I forgot about some half and half I put in it. So 2 and then 1 for the bacon. So 3 points total today. So this is the difference between the little currant tomatoes, versus regular cherry tomatoes. They're really a lot tinier, but they're so good. Chili is what's for lunch today. We got another harvest, guys. I had this one from yesterday and this one from yesterday, but this one is new and these three are new, but I wanted you to see the difference. This is from one single flower, this one, and this one. They are all from one single flower. These ones are from multiple flowers. Sometimes on your tomato plant you'll get like 2 or 3 flowers in one, and this is what you'll get out of that. I usually try to pick them off, but I did not catch every single one of them. So this is what we get. Cat facing it's called. And these are from several flowers all in one bundle. So that's what you will get from those types of flowers. You won't get just one gigantic tomato. I mean, it'll be gigantic, but you won't be able to eat all of it like you will in the single flowers. So, and we did get another silver slicer. This one is a smaller one, but they were so good. I just wanted to eat one. Hey guys, it is late. It's like 6:30. Corey's still mowing the lawn, and I can't wait any longer for dinner because I hate eating really late. I don't like going to bed on a full stomach. So I'm having one slice of cheese. That cheese is still 4 points. It's still 1 ounce of cheese. So 4 points for that, 1 for the meat, and then 4 for the bread, and 1 for Miracle Whip. So we have 4, 8, 9, 10 smart points for this. And then I have a seltzer water as well. I am drinking my water down there too. So how far do I have to go yet? I have not much left. Not bad. I forget to show you guys this, but I do have this every day. I don't always drink it all, but tonight I will. I will be. And then this is dinner tonight. 10 points. I will put it in my app and then go through it at the end of the video. So if there's anything wrong on this, I'll catch it at that time. I'm having 4 points of wine, saving points for wine. This is a Weight Watchers wine mug, and that's what we have. We are having the Winking Owl Moscato. This stuff is really good, and it is really sweet. These are from Aldi, and all the Aldi wine has all the Winking Owl. Yeah, all the Winking Owl has like the taste is sweet or dry. It'll say on there the notes that it has on there and what food to eat it with, and the temp, best when served chilled. So it has all that information on the back, which is pretty cool. And that's how I found this one, because I like a sweet white wine. I have something super exciting to share with you in the garden. This plant right here is a Kajari melon plant. I can't even tell you how excited I am when I saw these Kajari melons growing, because I thought it died and it turned out it did not. That right there, guys, that is a Kajari melon. And they turn orange when they are totally ripe. I've got more up here, I know I do. We've got other ones that are coming in. But I am so excited about this plant right here. Oh, hi, kitty. Melon keeps getting bigger and bigger. This is our humongous Cosmo. It's starting to put off some blooms here now. It's so giant. And I grew this from seed. I love it. Our Mr. Spider is still there. Same spot he was. can't walk through our aisle over here anymore because this squash is taken over. This is the scallop squash, and this thing is amazing. It is putting out so many fruit. There's one right there, and there's so many other fruit down there. I can't even show you them all because they're all over down there. Cucumbers are growing out into the aisle. They're crazy. And our Thai basil, whoa, I can't even show you. This thing goes as wide as the bed, and the bed is 4 feet across, and that's how wide that is. Tomatoes are absolutely crazy. So many of them. We got onions here. I just threw those in there last minute. They're growing. And our wall of beans. They're so beautiful, you guys. I mean, this camera does not even do it justice. I had to clean off my lens a little bit because the lens was so dirty. But yeah, this camera, you really have to see something like this in person to really appreciate it. It's so beautiful. And our ground cherries, we have so many. And spiders. Sorry, Mr. Spider, I know you're trying to catch a meal. We have so many. None have fallen off yet, but we have a lot that will as soon as they mature. And of course, the laying cat in front of my feet. This Thai basil on this side is doing awesome. You just, oh, the smell, I can't even tell you. It smells so good. And we still get a few weeds in here. There's another silver slicer. We must have one on this side somewhere. The cats love laying in here because it's so shady. And it's like walking into a little cave. It's so fun in here. The kids would absolutely love this. I wish they were here to see it. But we're going to be getting a lot of beans. These are regular green beans, and these are the purple potted green bean or purple beans. We've got a mixture of all sorts of beans in here. Same with this side. The white flowers are going to be regular beans, and these will be purple. They're so amazing though. Soon, in like a week or two, I probably won't even be able to see the sky from here. I can't even explain. This is my favorite part of the garden, by far. This is the cat's hiding spot. And I just leave them. I don't even care. They can play in there. These are not going to seed, and we're so shocked because it's been pretty warm. But these just keep shooting up. Beautiful kale every single day. If I go down this aisle, it's a tight squeeze because the squash is overloading here. Squeeze in here. We have all sorts of peppers growing. I mean, just tons of peppers on these plants. It's crazy. I think, and so many down in there too. Just so many of them. So many. These zinnias, oh my gosh. I will forever grow zinnias after this. This is the first year I've grown them, and they are beautiful. Just beautiful. And my dahlia is just taking off. I mean, look at this stem. It's like huge. A huge stem. And more cucumbers over here. And basil. And a lot more tomatoes. The tomato is so tall. It's gotta be at least, I'm gonna say 10 foot tall. 10 foot tall. It's way taller than I am. I'd never be able to reach those tomatoes up there. I think Corey might even have to get a step ladder to get up there, and he's 6 foot. This is another, no, that's not. This is another white, yeah. Silver slicer. I thought I only have one, but I have 2 plants, I guess. That's awesome. And I keep pulling these dead ones off. I won't grow these again. I will not grow these again. They get too leggy, too unsatisfying, I guess. But I will grow those again. Those are zinnias. Those are candy cane zinnias, and I'll plant those all over here instead of this flower. These are the red cayenne peppers, the really thin, long ones. And those will turn red later on. And these are my lime zinnias. These are called envy zinnias. And you can see kind of the greenish down here. That's what color they were. When they get older, they turn more of a yellow. But usually they come out looking like this, like a lime green. They're so beautiful. Straw flower down there. We'll go on the other side. Let's take this trail because I love it so much. I've got watermelon down here, and I don't see any new watermelon yet. So hopefully we'll get a couple more watermelon, I'm hoping. So we'll go on this side. Those little pepper plants there are between the line peppers, and they'll grow a small colorful pepper. Oh, there's a big pepper. That's a big pepper right there. So on this side, again, we have tons of ground cherry. I think I showed you that one already. Banana peppers galore in there. And I just harvested a bunch. Another jalapeno. And these I'm not oh, these are bell peppers. Okay, so these have a lot of bell peppers on them here. That's nice. Those are also bell peppers there. These are bell peppers. We're gonna have a ton of bell peppers. And then tomato plants are growing down in here. I'm just leaving it go. But that's how big my garden got. And like I said, we can't get through there because the squash has taken it over. I do have to trim it down a lot and get all these dead leaves off of there, just so the pollinators can see the flowers to pollinate my plants. Corey's taken the tractor over to the in-laws, and he just asked me, hey, do you want wine tonight out in the garden? Of course I want wine out in the garden. Why wouldn't I? Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is super awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to pick this one early this time. I'm leaving it. We picked the last one too early and had to toss it, but it's as big as my hand already. Oh yay. So excited. But anyway. Oh my gosh, these cats. But yes, I most definitely want wine. So I'm going to run and get the wine, and I'll be back out. We're going to have a seat in our chair here for a while. Nope, he's gone. There was a hummingbird on my zinnias, and I wanted to get a video, but he flew away. Another cucumber, and then we have a Berkeley tie-dye. These are Berkeley tie-dye tomatoes from Baker Creek. They're so pretty. Hey guys, we're heading out to get some eggs. We'll show you where we get our eggs. It's a really cool little farm, and that is what we're doing tonight. It's 8 o'clock. We will talk to you when we get there. It's a nice little country drive out to go get the eggs, that's for sure. Don't you agree, Corey?
Yep. He's looking.
There's the little farm over there where we get our eggs. It's really pretty.
She takes a lot of pride in her flowers and her yard, I think.
Yeah, she does. And she gives away plants a lot at the end of the season. When she separates them out, she will give a lot of her plants away. Really cool. Really nice people.
People that they like.
Yeah. But her gardens are beautiful too.
We got honey here. We can get some honey. We'll have to get some honey here next time.
Yeah.
We got a little thing of sunflowers.
Yep.
That's probably how they're supposed to look.
Probably. And that's their chicken area out there in that big grass area there. They're into bed for the night though.
That's one of their chicken areas.
Yeah, one of their chicken areas. The other one's out in this barn over here. Luna, you're in my way.
I'll do that. There's things in the back, right?
Yep. Garden's over there too. Corey's in the barn talking to her right now. Very nice people. Good evening, guys. We are having an orange Aldi ice cream, the orange sorbet, and we are watching Fatherhood, it's called. So we're just chilling out here on the couch, and Luna's trying to make a bed out of her blanket. 5 points, by the way. Movie, guys, was so good. If you watch it, you're gonna cry. It's so good. It's called Fatherhood. It's on Netflix, and dogs are crashed. I am just going to sit here and finish up editing my video, and then I am going to bed because it is 11:30 at night. Yeah, I've got a little more editing to do yet, but then I'm gonna head to bed. My apps are coming up here next, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another What I Ate. Bye-bye, guys. Good evening, guys. We're going to try to do this really quick. It is 11:30, like I had mentioned, and it is the 25th today. So we have to do 2 days today because I've got 2 days in one video today. So we're going to go back to Saturday so I can show you what I ate on Saturday. I went over and I had 33 points on Saturday, which is fine. And then we had for breakfast, we'll just go through it really quick. Coffee, Velveeta cheese, eggs. That's the same breakfast I had before. And then you saw my lunch was the refried beans and a banana. I didn't put the banana in there. Dinner was just spaghetti and Parmesan cheese. And then my snacks were the cold brew coffee, regular coffee, Fit and Active sorbet bars. We had 2 of those. That's why I went over, because we did have 2 and I didn't film that. The Velveeta slice and eggs again I had for a snack. So that's where we went over there. We had ice cream. We wanted extra ice cream, so we had it. So that was that day. Oh, I don't know why I went back out of there. Let's go back into... Okay, I'm hearing a lot of coyotes outside. It's kind of freaking me out. Anyways, Sunday is going to be the eggs with the butter that I had, scrambled eggs. And then chili was for lunch. And I did have Parmesan cheese on that, so that's why I counted it for 2. And then ham and turkey for 1. And then the Kroger cheese slice. And that, when I scanned it, it was only 3, so that saved me a point there. I thought it was 4. Miracle Whip, and then the 2 Pepperidge Farm pumpernickel bread. And then my snacks were Aldi wine for 5. Coffee for 4. Because I had 2 cups, and then Fit and Active yogurt bar I had 1 bar today. So that was it for that day. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
I wanna figure out what it takes to give you everything.